In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to reply to comments in Google Sheets, walking you through the complete process from locating a threaded conversation to tagging your collaborators. Google Sheets has become far more than just a number crunching tool. Its built-in commenting system turns a static spreadsheet into a dynamic collaboration space where you can discuss data, ask questions, and assign tasks without ever leaving the document. If you find this helpful, please like and subscribe, and let's get started. Before we jump into the specific steps, it's worth understanding what we're actually working with. When someone leaves a comment on a cell in Google Sheets, that comment is part of a threaded conversation, meaning every reply stays attached to the original note, keeping all the context right where it belongs. This is different from a simple note or a pop-up annotation. A comment thread is an ongoing dialogue that every collaborator can see and participate in. So whether you're managing a shared budget, tracking a project timeline, or reviewing a team roster, knowing how to reply properly keeps everyone on the same page. Let's begin on your desktop browser, which is the most straightforward way to handle comments. First, you need to locate the comment you want to respond to. Look across your sheet for any cell that has a small orange or yellow triangle in its top right corner. That's your visual cue that someone has added a comment or started a thread there. Hover your mouse over that cell and the comment box will pop open automatically. You don't need to click the cell itself. Just hovering is enough to reveal the entire conversation history attached to that cell. This is a great way to scan through multiple comments quickly without interrupting your workflow. Once the comment box is visible, you'll see the original message, any previous replies, and at the bottom an empty text field that says reply in faint grey text. Click directly onto that comment box, anywhere in the white area where the conversation appears, to activate it. You'll know it's active when you see a blinking cursor inside that reply field. At this point, you're ready to craft your response. Go ahead and click into the text box that says reply and type your message. You can write as little or as much as you need. This is a full text editor, so you can also use basic formatting like bold or italic if you want to emphasize a point, or even add a link to another cell or an external resource. Just keep in mind that clarity is key here. Since everyone on the sheet can see this thread, it helps to be direct and specific about what you're addressing. Now, to officially post your reply and make it visible to everyone, you need to click the green reply button. That button sits right below the text box after you start typing. Once you click it, your message is saved directly into the thread, and the comment indicator on the cell updates to show there's been new activity. A common pitfall here is forgetting to hit that green button. If you click away from the comment box or close it without replying, your typed message disappears and you'll have to start over. So always make it a habit to deliberately press that green reply button to publish your response to the thread. Here's where things get really powerful for team collaboration. You can tag a collaborator directly in your reply to send them an automated email notification. This is perfect when you need a specific person's input or want to assign a follow-up action. To tag someone, simply type the @ symbol, @ or the ++ directly into your reply text box. As soon as you type one of those symbols, a drop-down menu will appear, showing a list of people who already have access to the spreadsheet. Start typing their name or email address, and the list will filter down to match. When you see the right person, click on their name and their email address will be inserted into your reply, highlighted in blue. Once you post the comment by clicking the green reply button, that collaborator will receive an email notification with your message and a direct link to the specific cell and thread. This is an absolute game changer for project management because it eliminates the back and forth of separate emails or messages. Everything lives right inside the sheet. One best practice tip I always share: use tagging sparingly and intentionally. If you tag someone on every single comment, the notification fatigue sets in fast and they might start ignoring the alerts. Reserve the @ mention for when you genuinely need a response or an action from that person. Also, be aware that the person you tag must already be a collaborator on the sheet, meaning they need to have been given editor, commenter, or viewer access through the share button in the top right corner of the screen. If you try to tag someone who isn't on the sharing list, the drop-down won't show them and the notification won't send. So if you're planning to use this feature regularly, make sure your team's email addresses are added to the sheet's sharing permissions ahead of time. You've now learnt how to locate a comment thread, craft a thoughtful reply, post it with the green button, and tag collaborators to streamline your team's workflow. Mastering this simple process transforms Google Sheets from a passive data repository into an active communication hub, where discussions happen in context, decisions are documented, and nothing gets lost in a crowded inbox. As a next step, I encourage you to try creating a brand new comment on a cell, and then replying to yourself to practice the flow, or experiment with resolving comments once a thread is complete. That clears the indicator and helps keep your sheet tidy. If you ever need to revisit these steps, feel free to save this video or come back anytime you're stuck. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.